I'm Cecilia Yungul, your host, and I welcome you all to the first ever international conference on Kapampangan cuisine and food tourism.
We conceived this conference to celebrate Kapampangan cuisine and to proclaim its goodness, its uniqueness, and its originality.
Our food shows us that we are not one history, but we are made of many Philippine histories.
So for all we know, our cooking, our sharing food with others, our eating is a Filipino gateway to becoming a very good and happy person.
So, inaalis ko yung pagkatagalog ko pag kumakain ako ng Kapampangan food. Because that's the only way to appreciate culture.
There is a thin line, after all, that separates the gourmand from the gourmet, the matako from the manyaman na batal. I do not mean to be a chauvinist, but I think we Kapampangans are a combination of both. Thank you.
Hindi ko po alam ang sagot, ngunit siguro kailangan ng ganitong pagsasalaysay upang 10 beses man kayong tabunan ng lahar. Itong kahariang ito, hindi kailanman makuputol ang aking kaugnayan sa culinary heartland na ito ng ating bansa.
There is a dipara, there is a moral lesson, no? Mata siya't mataloktok, masaldak yang pangabaldog.
Yung itong mga antigong pagkain natin ay ang mga piping saksi sa ating kasaysayan. Kung ito kaya ay makapagsasalita, ano kaya ang ikukwento nila? Sana sa inyong henerasyon ay madugtungan ninyo ang mga pamanang kwento ng ating pamanang lahi.
Look not just into Kapampangan food being what it is, but to look at the process. Because by taking the foreign and making it our own, by taking the foreign, we have made certain dishes Kapampangan. By taking the foreign, we have made it our own and made it Filipino. Adaptation and indigenization, therefore, should be seen as patterns of resistance. People do not see it in that way, but you can see that it was our way of resisting what was foreign and creating an identity which is our own.